What's up, everyone? It's ET coming back at you again with another video. Today is Saturday, May 9th, which means tomorrow morning is Sunday, May 10th, which is Mother's Day. I want to say Happy Mother's Day to my own mom, and I want to say Happy Mother's Day to any women out there that are mothers, including any women that are watching this video today. If you're watching this video today, Happy Mother's Day to you as well. Today I got a little something different. Like I said, it's Saturday, tomorrow's Mother's Day. I bought my mother a little something special, I guess you would say. She is a huge fan of Wizard of Oz, and my wife was able to find at a thrift store some Wizard of Oz characters. Okay, here they are. You got the Tin Man, Scarecrow, Dorothy, and the Lion. The Cowardly Lion has a little teardrop coming down his eye. Dorothy, her shoes are silver, which I know the original they were silver, but I want to paint those red. The Scarecrow doesn't really look like the Scarecrow from the movie, but he had a little bit of damage. Let me get his hand out. On his hand, some of his fingers were broken, so I had to sculpt out some new fingers. They don't look too bad, but I gotta sand them and get them ready for paint. And then the Tin Man down here, his shoe was broken, so I had to do a little bit of clay work. So I'm going to sand those down a little bit and paint those. But yeah, these are pretty neat. They come with these little yellow brick road stands. And they come with stuff about the Tin Man. The Tin Man is actually supposed to come with an axe and the oil can. We don't have those. Yeah, like this is about the Cowardly Lion. It's got a little booklet on him. And then where's the certificate? Here's the certificate. This is about Dorothy. Pretty cool. So yeah, join me on sanding this boot, sanding those fingers, getting them painted to match everything, and then we're going to get them laid up into their little yellow brick road pieces. Alright. Let's do a little bit of sanding on the Tin Man's boot. I'll get back with you guys in a minute. Alright, so my wife is an artist, so I'm gonna let her handle the hard task of color matching the Tin Man. I need to sand up a little bit and paint his fingers. That should be pretty easy. It's white. Okay. See, at least with this, if this one doesn't match that one, I can just paint both of them white and be done, because the white doesn't match his face. The white is just, it is. So, worst comes to worst, I can just paint both hands. So let's see how this goes. Need multiple coats. Okay. Let that dry for a minute, and then we'll go for a second coat. I was thinking about, the Tin Man has his heart. I was thinking about taking some paper, rolling it up, and tying it with some jute, making him his diploma that he gets, and then the Cowardly Lion making his little courage award medallion, whatever you want to call it, that he gets. And then we also got to paint Dorothy's shoes from silver to red. Okay, so if I want to go ahead and paint the whole glove, let's go ahead and untie this. Pull the sleeve up. Untie this side. Roll the sleeve up. Or pull his sleeve up, I should say. And this is from a maker, Ashton Drake. So we're going to go ahead and just paint in both hands. So that way they match. Yeah, we'll go ahead and paint both of them up, that way they can match for sure. By the way, guys, more than a fifth of you are not subscribed. You watch the videos, but you don't subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button so we can build this channel. I know this is completely out of my normal, but it's Mother's Day. I gotta do something for my mom. We'll get back to our regular videos soon enough. Okay, let's let both of those dry. We're going to paint Dorothy's shoes. I know a lot of people will be in the comments maybe, oh, the original movie, her shoes are silver. That may be the case, but I want them red. So, just throw a little white down. Mix up this red. Take the scarecrow's jute and get it out of our way. Yeah, here. Says it right on her leg. 1993 Ashton Drake Galleries. Here's her. Why is it backwards? First issue in the Wonderful Wizard of Oz collection by Mary Treader, artist. For some reason it's backwards. That's funny. Oh, she's gonna have them red bottoms. That's not red enough, that's pink. What about this? That's better. Okay. It's not the best, but no. Paint her stockings more white. Okay. Oh. Jeez, man. There we go. All right, we're gonna let that dry for a minute. Okay, my wife got his boots all painted up and matching pretty good to the rest of his color. So we're gonna bring these on down. And then we're gonna bring these over. we're going to attempt to super glue this back together. A little bit at a time. That didn't work. Or not. Super glue not good. Let's flip him over. Let's bring these around to the back. Why isn't it wanting to work? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, so I guess I got it to work a little bit. So let's bring the other one over. Okay, got them. Okay, so I got her little tag. Okay, now we got our little Dorothy. And her plaque. Way too long. What if I just tucked it in there like that? That works. Okay, so now we got the scarecrow all done. Dorothy and the Tin Man's bases are changed. Fits nicely on that platform. Let's see how he sits. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there's the Tin Man. I don't know if I should super glue his I don't know if I should super glue his butt to it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright, everyone. I've got him pretty much done. My wife did a good job matching his paint to his original paint. Scarecrow's hands are painted. Her shoes are painted red. It's good enough. My mom's not going to care. She's just going to be ecstatic with the characters themselves. I got all their certificates and their little books about who they are. I made a little homemade envelope. Don't make fun of my cursive. It's not the best, but... So I'm going to have her open this first, not opening the box. And she's just going to see all these certificates of origin and the books about them and be ecstatic about it. And then me and my wife are going to be like, oh yeah, one more thing. And then give her the box full of the characters. She's going to love it. Alright everyone, that's going to conclude this video. I hope you all have a wonderful Mother's Day. I'm going to go enjoy it with my mom and my wife and my kids. And I hope you have a great one. Until then, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, so every time I drop a new video, you're informed. Alright, I hope you have a great day.